Welcome back to the channel. It's your brother DS. What's up? How y'all feeling? We got another one on the table today. We got Freddy Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street 6-scale figure sideshow exclusive. And I've had this figure for a while. I even did a showcase video on it. But I've never done a review. And being that it's 40 years since we got the release of Nightmare on Elm Street, 40-year celebration, I figured, why not? Actually, a few franchises came out in 1984 that I'm now a lifelong fan of. For example, we got Terminator, 1984. I'm a big Terminator fan. We got Transformers. Y'all know how I feel about Transformers. We got Ghostbusters, 1984. Voltron was introduced in the States, 1984. Mighty Orbots. How many of y'all know about the Mighty Orbots? Y'all don't know nothing about the Mighty Orbots. What else did we get? I may not have like any type of representation or anything like that for this stuff, but we got Never Ending Story. That was my movie, y'all. Never Ending Story. I watched that movie so many times. We got Revenge of the Nerds, and we got Gremlins. It's so much stuff that came out in 1984. 1984 was a good year. Now, considering 1984 I was a kid, half the stuff I just named I shouldn't have been watching. So, and honestly, some of it I didn't watch in 1984. I seen it later. Like, I didn't see Nightmare on Elm Street until later on down the line. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff came out in 1984. Matter of fact, what did I miss? Y'all dropped something that released in 84 that you're into now or that you was into back then. Drop it in the comments. But anyway, another reason is also Sideshow has decided to do a reissue on this bad boy. So it's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be the same exact figure. They just doing a reissue because this figure is so popular. So why not do a review so y'all can know what y'all getting into? Because it's gonna be the exact same thing. They got two versions. They got the exclusive and they got the collector's edition. I got the exclusive, which means I just got one extra accessory. But it's a good one. So since like I said, since I never reviewed this thing, this is the perfect time. So let's jump in to this review. Let's do some figure comparisons, size comparisons. As far as accessories go for this figure, as you can see, there is nothing. Not a lot at all. Even with this being the exclusive, all they did was give us one extra gloved hand. That's it. But here we go with the base, and it comes in two parts. So, but it's just a plain black base with Nightmare on Elm Street on it. This is whack. This is trash. This is terrible. I mean, it does the job. I appreciate the fact that you at least get a stand. That's always appreciated. But stuff like this irritates the hell out of me. This is whack. This is the most creative you could come up with, is to do an all black stand with a black print on top. And then you got like all this crap right here. Like why? This is, I don't want to see stuff like this no more. I want to see something environmental that goes along with the figure itself, that complements the figure, that makes it pop more. This right here, this is trash. Dioramas are nothing. Not this. You get, I believe this is the exclusive hand. Nicely done. Blade with the blood all over it. Look at that. That looks great. Well done. Well done. And of course, it's the point figure. So this is your exclusive hand. It's the pointing finger. Then you get this hand right here. Again, excellent job. Nice touch with the blood. And then you get his other hands. And that looks disgusting. Nasty. Grimy. Sick. Which is perfect, because that's how it's supposed to look. Freddy Krueger's burned and nasty looking skin. Great job. And again, another pointing finger, hand. Look at that. Even the nails look just well done, Sideshow. Folks be hating on Sideshow, but again, Sideshow drops some gems every now and then. I say they're more hit than miss. Probably like a 55-45 ratio. And then you get the two that's already on them. You get this hand right here. And then you get this hand right here. So those are your hands. And that is it for any type of accessory. Is it a lot? No. It's pretty much bare minimum. But it's Freddy Krueger. What can you really add to him? Because he really didn't have nothing other than himself. So maybe they could have gave us like gimmick accessories. But after a while, even those get old, and it just would have probably raised the price, which is not necessary. I'm cool with this. So, all right. Just a quick note. I know I was just talking about this base, right? So I don't use it at all. What I did is I went on eBay and I found me a diorama to go with it. This environmental diorama, again, that matches the character, because you always saw Freddy in some type of boiler room or something like that. So we got the platform with the pipe coming up. I don't know if this would be a pipe. What would this be called? I don't remember or no. So if y'all know, hey, drop it in the comments. But anyway, you see you got the burn through floor that looks like it's been melted by something. And yeah, this is what I use as his base in my collection. Nice environmental diorama piece. This right here, this don't even come out the box. It's only out the box for this review. But I would suggest, which is what I do for damn near every figure I have, I'm constantly hunting down something that goes with the character. That's just something quick I want to show y'all. All right, let's check out his articulation. Now, when I tell y'all this is one of the easiest figures to pose in my collection, it's definitely got to be in the top 5. Excellent for posing. I don't know why, but it's a great posing figure. For real. But let's get into the articulation. So, the head, the neck has a joint, and then the head has a separate joint. So you can get all kind of movement out of it. That shit up, down. Oh, of course, all the way around. This goes all the way around, and the neck goes all the way around. Arm can go up that high. Forward. Back. Butterfly joint. So you can get the hands like that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get you You get the hands like that. Over 90 degrees on the arm. Let's see. Bicep rotation. Basic wrist peg. Ab crunch. That far back. Side to side. Legs can go up. And the splits. You get that high, you're gonna see a little leg. Over 90 for the knees. Thigh rotation. Rotation in the foot. A little bit side to side. Down. Up. And yeah, that was fun because the camera kept going in and out of focus. That's always fun. I think I covered everything. Posing him is so easy. I think I did like 1,000,001 poses for this dude when I did my my showcase video, unboxing video, whatever you want to call it, like a few years back. But yeah, he is a posing beast. So you ain't got to worry about coming up with poses for this guy. No problem. All right, looking at his head sculpt. Now, the hat does not come off. And this is a fedora, I believe that is. But it doesn't come off. Well, at least I've never attempted to take it off. Nope, it does not come off. But the hat looks pretty good. It's a black or a dingy black hat over his head sculpt. And I gotta say, man, this head sculpt is it is nasty looking, disgusting, and it's dope. I don't know how old this figure. How old is this figure? Let me see. What year is it? Let's see. 2017. So this is a 7-year-old figure, and this head sculpt held up real well. Real well. I've seen people complain about it, and I'm trying to figure out what they got to complain about, because the damn thing looks great to me. Like, this thing is so well done. The paint, you got the rip in his ear right here. All the burns and gashes. The disgusting looking flesh, the eyes are done real well. I'm trying to see what's the problem. Because honestly, this is one of the best head sculpts I've ever seen Sideshow do. Matter of fact, this is a top-notch head sculpt across the board in 6th scale. I don't see the problem. This thing looks great. And then the teeth just look disgusting. And that's great. Like they nailed the teeth, like the paintwork on this thing. Whoever painted this did that thing. They stuck their foot inside the paint can. They snapped. I don't see anything you can complain about this head sculpt. This head sculpt is dope. Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just easy to please most of the time, because I will complain about a head sculpt myself. But again, I don't see anything wrong with this sculpt. That's Freddy Krueger to me all day long. Head sculpt, neck, hat, phenomenal. Now, one complaint I could make is they should have made the hat detachable, so you can take it on and off. That's probably my only complaint. But yeah, dope head sculpt. I got no problems with it. I think it held up over time. 7 years. Yeah, this is worth. I would pick up the reissue if I didn't have it already. And that's even with it being an old figure, I'd grab it again. I should get another one. I Now I have seen people complain about the sweater. They don't like the color. And honestly, my camera is really not picking up the color like it should, because it's actually more of a red. And what I'm seeing through my camera, it looks like a dark orange. All right, so I'm looking. The only thing I can see a problem with is maybe this should be greener or green, a dark green or a greenish tint. And it looks like a brown, but honestly, you really can't tell the difference. Like, it looks the same to me. So I don't have a complaint. I mean, that's close as you can get, in my opinion. I think it looks good. That's a damn good looking sweater. My only issue with it is, and it has been 7 years, but I get like little lint balls, or maybe it's the sweater shed. Like, I got a little ball right here now that I can't get off. I'm not gonna even mess with it, but it's like the sweater is shedding. So it's not bad, but it's enough to irritate me. Like, damn, is this thing peeling or something? That's my only issue with it. But again, it still looks good. I got no complaints. And the pants are the pants. I mean, you got on these brown khaki-like pants, and they just basic pants. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with the pants. The pants look good. Then you got his boots. The boots are real well done, in my opinion. Look at that. Great detail on the boots. Nice color job. The soles. So yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this is a great looking piece. I think I've covered everything, so I guess I can close this bad boy out. All right, that's been Sideshow Collectibles, Freddy Krueger. Great piece in my opinion. 7 years old, still holds up over time. I'm a big Freddy Krueger fan, even though he's a very sick character. A child killer, probably a pedophile too. That's still debated amongst people. But anyway, excellent horror figure, horror character, and a great representation of him in 6th scale figure form. Like I said earlier in the video, they got a reissue coming, Sideshow, and I'd say if you are a horror fan or just a Freddy Krueger fan, Nightmare on Elm Street, it is worth picking up, especially if you could get the exclusive, because you get the finger pointing head. So yeah, I would grab it. It's a solid piece. Is it perfection? Nah, but it is great all around figure. As far as my score, I would say this piece, I would give it, let me think on that. All right, I got it. We're gonna get this piece. And that's it. That's all I got. We get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day. And I'll catch y'all at the next video. I am out.